Paw print is easy to navigate and very intuitive. The left-hand corner where you can see Greencross Pet Wellness Company logo, if you click on the logo, it will always return you back to your home screen where you can see your quick actions tiles. Another way to come back to the home screen is to click on Home, and when the drop-down menu comes down, you can click on Home again. When we go back to Home, you can see three options in the drop-down list: Company Info and Team Member Files as well. Let's click on Company Info and see where it takes us. We have a whole new view. A new menu also appears along the top left-hand corner: Org Chart, Position Org Chart, My Team Positions, and Directory. The org chart is people-centric, so it actually looks at the person and then the position underneath, and then how many people report to that position. You can see here next to the position a code which starts with 4. All of the position codes are unique, so every single position has its own unique code and they all start with 4. The next view is the position org chart. You can see here in the position org chart that the position sits up at the top and the person is underneath. So this is a position-centric view. And when I say position, think of this as the job or the role that we usually refer to in the business. It's like a desk. It doesn't change all that much, it doesn't move, and the people who sit at the desk will come and go, but the desk itself doesn't really change, and that's much like the role. So like here, the store manager. At Springfield, the code will stay the same, the title will stay the same, but the person will change, they will come and go. And what you can do is click underneath to reduce the view or to view their direct reports. The next menu is My Team Positions. You can see here that the top left-hand corner says with assigned employees, and there's 12. So there are 12 positions with 12 people who are working in those positions. If you scroll down, you can see at the bottom without assigned employees, and that means there are 7 positions and no one is currently employed. These are called vacant positions. You can always click on the directory and do a search, but I find that it's much easier to go to the top right-hand corner and search there. So let's look for Lucas. We'll click on Lucas. And you can see here that his name and his personal data comes up, but all we see is his business email. Unless the person is reporting directly to us as a manager, the details that we can see are very limited. When we click on job data, we can't see much at all. And the other two are used in special circumstances. So let's continue navigating around our screen. So we've already used the search bar at the top. You can search for people. You can also search for a position. Say you want to find someone in marketing, but you don't know what their name is or what their position is. But let's start typing in marketing. Anyone with marketing in their position title will come up, and also if it's in their name. And then we can find people from this list and navigate around. Other than the search bar, on the top right-hand corner, we have a tick. This tick, if you click on it, will show you your to-do list. So you can see the initials TM. I'm currently proxied in as Test Manager 1. The view will be a little bit different for you because you will have slightly different functionality. I just have a couple of extra things on my menu. But what you can see is settings, show the version information, and also log out. Let's navigate back to the home screen and have a look at our quick actions. Manage my team, let's click on that. And what it does is it takes us to a new pop-up. Test employee 1011 We've just created a team here just for this exercise. It's so that we could demonstrate all the different actions. But normally you would see the people who report directly to you in this list. To the right, you can see details of each person that you have clicked on. Information, it's their site and also their work email. Actions, there's only really two options. Is it a change in their job or compensation, or have they resigned and they're finishing up in their role? The links will take you directly to their personal data or to their job data, and we've seen this before. But this time, there's a few more tiles, and that is because we are this person's direct manager. So we have access to a little bit more information, like the mobile, so we can contact them, the business email, as well as their personal email. You'll also see to the left here the employee ID, so that is our payroll number, and their birthday. But it does look a little funny, doesn't it? Are they born in 2025? No, it's that we just want to show you their birthday, but not the year that they're born in. So it's not their date of birth, it's just when they will be having their birthday this year. If you click on job data, you will see a few more details, and you can see here their position, which company they work for, who their manager is, and their job details. So let's go back to the home screen. We've already looked at manage my team, delegate my workflows. So there is a whole other video on this if you want to search for that and watch that. So it's very quick and easy. Next is view my profile, and this so that you can update your own information. Let's return to the home screen. View org chart is the fourth tile. Let's click on it to see where it takes us. We've been here before. The other way we arrived on this screen was to go to the top menu and find company info. So that's two different ways to find your way to all the org charts. Back to the home screen. You can activate your mobile app using this tile. When you click on it, it will take you to all the different options and methods for setting up your mobile app. And again, there is a separate job aid and video to help step you through this process. Back to the home screen, and we're at tile 6, view pending workflows. So when you click on that, it takes you to all the different workflows that you've initiated, who it's sitting with, and when the activity was initiated. It also has information about other approvals that are waiting for you or that have progressed with comments and other information. When you come back to the home screen, we have Manage Team Positions. Let's click on that to see where it takes us. We've been here before. So again, another way to come to see our team positions. And second last tile on the home screen, we have View Reminders. When you look at this pop-up, it will tell you what you have to do tomorrow. And finally, the View Favorites tile. When you click on it, it takes you to Favorites and Available. So when you click on Available, these are the 5 options you have. And I have ticked Org Chart and My Team Positions. But let's say I want to untick one and tick another. So I've ticked Org Chart and Position Org Chart. And when I go back to Favorites, you can see the 2 appear. I don't really use this tile as much because I do find that it's faster and easier just to navigate using one of the other tiles or doing a search. So that is the home page and all the different ways you can navigate around PawPrint.